Hello, welcome to Gotta Catch the Cast. I'm Nigel, and let's talk Pokemon. But before we start, I want to say welcome. And I started another podcast. It's called Sebcast, and the topic's about anything. Please check it out. And whatever's on Sebcast, we do it here on Gotta Catch the Cast, but with Pokemon. In other words, we basically talk about Pokemon here. It's simple, and the topics here are still considered points. But the starting points are not called appies. And unlike Sebcast, we have only one topic to talk about. Not much introduction here, so let's get right into it. So, this is it. It's the end of Generation 8. Scarlet and Violet was announced a few months ago, just a month after Legends Arceus. We've gone a long way in Generation 8. Interesting directions, interesting features. Are we ready for this, guys? I am. Oh, and as of now, April 24th, 2022, there's no release date announced yet. But based on patterns in the past Pokemon games, it's going to be on November 18. That's my prediction. The reason why it's on that date, considering it's a 6th-year anniversary date of Sun and Moon, is that, again, based on patterns on past games like Auras in November 21, Sun and Moon in November 18, Ultra Sun and Moon on November 17, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee on the 16th, Sword and Shield on the 15th, BDSP on the 19th, and Legends Arceus broke that pattern on January 28th. But Legends Arceus is not like any other core series games, even though it is considered one to me. If there's one thing in common on those dates, except for the Legends Arceus, is that they're on the third Friday of November. That's why I picked November 18 as the predicted release date for Scarlet and Violet. But Pokemon is unpredictable, so we'll have to wait for upcoming news. So let's get back to my thoughts on Generation 8. Sure, it was saddening to hear that not every Pokemon is in the National Dex, but to me, I've learned that it's fine if not every Pokemon in the National Dex will be on the Generation 8 games. Because to me, for those people like me who does not complete the National Dex that often, even though I did in Sword, it's going to be a pain to collect more than 800 Pokemon. And speaking of BDSP, I'm still waiting for Pokemon Home to be compatible with it. As of now, there is still no news about it. Which, since I don't have any friends to trade Pokemon with or have Nintendo Switch Online because you have to pay for it, it's not possible for me to complete the deck in BDSP. For Legends Arceus, while the graphics are breathtaking, at times it was a pain for me to play, especially when you're battling every noble Pokemon. And the Arcanine one was the most pain for me, and Lilligant had the least pain for me. But most of the time, it was awesome. That also includes the battles with Dialga and Palkia at the end, before the post-game. The battles from trainers are easier. Despite that, Generation 8 was fun to play. The graphics, even though BDSP is basically a 3D version of the original, it's still awesome. And I never played any Gen 8 game other than the core series games. And I am looking forward to what's coming up on Generation 9. That's it for Gotta Catch the Cast Episode 1. Thanks for listening. Gotta Catch the Cast, all Pokemon, all the time.